So welcome to Fertivision-2017.
Thank you.
I am here representing GoDoctor, and GoDoctor is a collaborative platform for the global medical community, and we're the communication partner of the event. And I'm here with Dr. Wolman, or Professor Wolman.
Okay.
Which country are you from?
Israel.
Okay. And what is your particular focus?
I'm a specialist in obstetrical and gynecological ultrasound. And so when it comes to Fertivision, I was talking about uterine malformations.
Okay.
And it has a lot to do with infertility. And actually today the best mode of diagnosis of uterine malformation is actually by ultrasound.
Okay.
And yesterday I was talking about endometriosis, again, the diagnosis of deep infiltrating endometriosis by ultrasound, which today is, in my opinion, the best tool to evaluate these patients. So you don't need surgery and for the evaluation, you need surgery for the treatment.
Okay.
So these are the two topics that I talked about, I was asked to talk about in this conference.
And what was the response you got from your talk?
Yeah, actually, people were quite happy. We had like a full, I think we needed a bigger room,
wow.
actually,
okay.
Because and it was very nice.
Did that surprise you, that you packed out the room?
Yesterday, yes, because you know, first of all, it was earlier.
Oh, okay.
No, today the room was half full, but it was 3 times as big as yesterday, and I was amazed that so many people came because like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, nobody comes.
Okay, so what's been the main event for you, the main highlight of the event, do you think?
Look, for me the main highlight was to come to India.
Yeah, okay.
And to see the progress. I've been coming here for the last, 15 years at least. And when I started coming to the IFS, there were hardly 200 members that came to the congresses. Remember, we had one congress, there were like 250. Everybody was amazed. Now there are 1,500. So you see it growing, and it's amazing. It's nice, and the fact that so many people want to improve and to help their patients. This is the main thing for me. This is why I love the idea of your app, because it's nice.
Have you been on the app yet?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
I'll do it today.
So what do you think then is the potential for an app like this to connect so many different types of...
Look, today we live in an electronic age. So I had to travel like for a day and a half to come here and to speak in the Congress and to give answers to questions which I could have done, for instance, by an app like this one. Save everybody the trouble, no?
Right.
So if you get the point is, again, you see that a lot of people love to share and some others don't so much. So, you know, the ones who love to share will use an app and try to give their experience, you know, to others. I come from a teaching hospital, so anybody who wants to come, we welcome him. It's a very big hospital in Tel Aviv. I was educated in the spirit of, free education and disperse of knowledge. So I love it. That's why I come here.
So right now, when you're back in Israel, what are the ways that you share your learnings and your own work that you're doing?
No, first of all, we teach students, we teach interns. We had every 3 months we have a gathering of our society, and we discuss cases, and we discuss cases weekly. So this is the way we sit with the radiologists, neonatologists, geneticists, and we discuss cases. So actually learning is perpetual. It's not something that nobody feels that we know everything and that's that, because each week you have like absolutely new cases which you have to deal with and discuss. So you learn all the time.
And how do you seek out research or case studies in your field and other places?
Case studies, we do a lot of research. I published more than 90 peer-review articles. I published I wrote 3 books and a lot of chapters. And we do a lot of research. Case studies is, it's for the day-to-day. It's not that interesting in my opinion.
Okay. So what you mentioned, you've been coming to India for 15 years.
Yeah.
And what is the progress you've seen?
It's a lot of progress. That's unbelievable.
Can you describe for us?
Look, even traveling, if you needed to go from one place to another, the roads were not comfortable at all.
Or sorry, I meant within your own field.
No. Again, you have today in a lot of hospitals, you have like the beast machines, and you see that the topics here are like top of the line. It's not that they are dealing with some backward technology. No, actually they're dealing with the best tools that they are, and that's why they bring like the best lectures from all over the world. So they seek to improve, and that's very impressive.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for sharing with us.
You're welcome.